I don't know how spiritual you are. Like, I don't know what you believe in the universe in terms of, like, stones and karma and things of that nature. But did you ever think, like, maybe you were meant to be friends with someone because of the things that they went through? I guess. To an extent. I guess. Do you ever think that maybe, you know, we as people go through something early on and we're like, oh my god, this situation sucks. Why am I going through this? This doesn't make any sense to me. What is the long-term thing with this? And then you meet someone and they're going through the exact same thing, and now you have this wealth of knowledge that you've gone through something and you overcame it. And now there's someone that's like less equipped to go through the same situation, and you're put in front of them to help them. Again, I guess I'm more grounded lately in things and just more like whatever the world wants for me, control the controllable. But it's very specific, so where are you getting at with this? Okay, well, I'm dating this man, Jacob. Free spirit, very perfect. He takes care of me. He is very in tune with me. You know, like, he's not weird about it. He's not stifling about it. When I have like a headache or something, he will run and go get Tylenol. When I don't want to talk, he doesn't talk. It's very fun, very simple. He's in the pop culture. We have a lot of similarities. He's very good in certain areas, not to be TMI, and he makes me happy. You know, he'll sit there and listen to Harry Styles with me. He'll even dance to Harry Styles with me. It is so hot. But he wants to be a stay-at-home dad. Oh. Wow. Life really comes full circle, or we are just in one big repetitive loop. Oof. Hearing the word, or the phrase, stay-at-home dad, really takes me back. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, if that's what he wants. At least he communicated it to you before you had children with him. That's a plus. Imagine having kids with him and then he says it. There isn't. There definitely isn't. I'm not trying to put him down for that. But I'm not equipped for that, mentally or financially. But he is, like, really into it. Like, he's always dreamed about it. The same way that I've always dreamed about having, like, a family. He genuinely, as a boy, as, like, a teenager, really wanted to be a stay-at-home dad. I've never met anyone like this, and this is horrible on me. But that part about it is a little unattractive to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm, like, more traditional in that sense. Like, I don't need him to look like Luke Perry. I don't need him to look like Harry Styles to be attracted to him, you know? But it's funny because, not to go off on a tangent, but I love Luke Perry. I do. But his son, Jack Perry, has like such wild hair, and I always imagine being like, I have a thing with guys and hair, and now I have a man like that, and Joey didn't have that. I'm sorry. Where was I going with any of this? I think you were trying to, you said you didn't want any, you don't need a traditional man, but I think you were leading into something else. I kind of got lost as well. Right. I don't need a man to be traditional. I don't need him to check all the old archaic boxes for me. I just need a man that cares about me. But am I wrong? I am a little turned off by him wanting to be a stay-at-home dad. I don't want to do that. I want to be taken care of in a way. I know that's archaic and it's not 2025. But I'm not saying that I don't want to work either. I just don't want to be the breadwinner. And you've been through this. So I'm asking you, how the hell did you go through it? Because I know you're like a feminine woman. Don't take that the wrong way. I mean that sincerely. Like, you kind of have like gender roles and stuff, and I know you're attracted to a certain type of man. Brian was very like masculine-ish until he like spoke, no offense. So how did you get over him staying home with the kids and like not get the ick? Well, it wasn't a turn off for me though. When Brian was a stay-at-home dad, I was more turned off by our long, drawn-out, exhausting discussions than him staying home with the kids. It wasn't a turn off for me. Are you serious? I find that fascinating. I don't know, I get the ick a little bit from it. I know that's messed up. I don't know. You know, I get the ick about weird things sometimes. Like a man eating yogurt. I don't know why that bothers me. A man wearing sandals. That bothers me too. Except Harry Styles. He can wear sandals. He could also eat yogurt. But yeah. I don't know. I'm getting the ick. And I don't know how to deal with it. You really didn't get the ick? Like, Brian fixed cars and could fight. And he wanted to be a stay-at-home dad. I don't know. I guess I'm like really old school. This is just something that we're similar in that we both have to deal with that phrase, stay-at-home dad. But you have to navigate it your way and what fits best for you. If it turns you off, that's okay. If that's not what you find attractive in a man, don't let people shame you for that. It's fine. That's not the case for me. And that's why I'm saying you need to figure out how to navigate the situation. If he's good at everything else and you like him, and this is the one issue that turns you off, then get over it. You know, that's my advice. But if it's that much of a deal breaker, then don't get over it. You're right. And I guess at the end of the day, if he checks all the other boxes and I only get one ick, then it's not so bad. It's just crazy that I didn't get any icks with Joey. And you would think that I would get all the icks with Joey, but there was like not one. It's almost like I choose cigarettes over meatloaf. Yeah, Brian, I'm just returning the call to let you know we can meet. But I think this should be like the last time, and I think you'll get it once we talk.